the winks going. Okay, we'll once around. Little fun looking tails. Ooh, okay. Yeah, different. So I wanted to make sure that I came to you guys and talk to y'all about improving the skill set and learning some stuff. Just so we do have the BNL Hair Academy.org where you can freshen up your skills, or just if you're looking into getting locks, whether it be microlocks, whether it be we have a general consultation video that will go over a few things, just so that you can be fully informed. Okay, you can be fully informed before you kind of get started, or even as you done got started. But that's just getting as much information as you think you need, or your journey isn't progressing the way that you think that it should. um, the video definitely will help out for the consultation. Just to give you like a refresher, you're supposed to be at and what you're supposed to be doing. And then for my people who do locks and maybe just want, like, a general perspective of what you're supposed to go over consultation, and let's just say that you may be new to it. That's going to be a great way to show your clients a video, and you know that everything was covered. And then as you get more comfortable, you can learn more stuff out, and then you'll be a little bit more fluent in those topics and kind of know how to organize your conversation and things that you want to mention that may be important. Also, too, as well, if you're a stylist and y'all just trying to freshen up y'all add on to the skills, the Learning Academy definitely has a couple of nice different subject areas that would be, great to like learn from. So on the BNL Hair Academy, if you don't know how to do curls or styles, we have styles available. We have professionalism one on there, just things that you should know before you out here just touching people hair. And not just for yourself or for your client, but just so that you can protect as well in this industry. Another thing too as well for style or clients who don't have, like a big styling, let's just say genre, like meaning you could look at it just not that creative. Maybe curls might work more for you, and we also have a curl tutorial on there that will assist you too as well. Oh, your hair is growing. Yes, girl. I know it's growing, girl. I know it's growing. It's down your back by Nana. Hey. Oh, I looked up quick. One of my girls just came in who received her cleaning curls, and she said them things lasted almost like 5 weeks. Okay, so it was time for her to wash. But she said she did miss her curls. I mean, well, her straight locks, because I guess she didn't intend for them locks. I mean, them pipe cleaners to last so long. So them curls was riding out. She said she was tired and ready for her straight hair again. But I'm gonna tell you now, the way that she didn't pull them apart. So she just removed the pipe cleaners and then just allowed them to kind of like what they do freely. She even say she worked out, but it was such a tight curl that, you know what I'm saying, it didn't even drop or anything. She actually said she had to wash them out and she still had arm curls after that. But by today it was pretty good. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Lisa. Oh, also too, we got trimming locks. So if you don't feel sufficient with trimming the locks, definitely check yo. That's for my stylist too as well. That's gonna be a new one that was put up. Y'all better make sure y'all go increase y'all revenue. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I did have a question or comment about your growth and weekly schedules. I'm getting sister locks. Okay, girl, go ahead with your best stuff. You pay okay. I ain't mad at you at all. Come over to the lock world because I'm trying to go well. I love my short hair and stuff. Don't get me wrong because I don't have to do too much work. I seen what my plan was yesterday. I came here and I executed it with y'all with my curl cream and my phone. But it's still too much work because I just like for my hair just to be growing, okay? And I ain't got to really worry about it. I go sit down and get it did. So, yeah, I'm coming by. I'm tired of the struggle. But I know because I have alopecia, and yes, you guys, I do have alopecia. Like, I have stress alopecia, okay? So, areata alopecia, my hair will come out. If I get too stressed, baby, it comes out in clusters, okay? And it's usually like a stress spot in the back. So it's usually always shorter in the back than it is in the front. So what I done came up with to work my way around that is I'm gonna have to allow my hair to grow out to a few inches. May need to do like 6 inches, 7 inches, maybe even 8 to 10. But enough to where if I do have a stress spot back there, that it doesn't affect my confidence. You know what I'm saying? By having short hair and just all of a sudden a big old bald spot back there. So that's what I'm thinking about doing to circumvent that issue. Because if it's long and I could cover over and I could do a little styling, then I ain't gonna really worry about it at all. Just let it grow back, and when it grow back, just go ahead and lock it up. Ooh, somebody said party, yes, child. Um, Mississippi thing for the live show. Oh, you more than welcome. I mean, you more welcome. I'm trying to give out some education, some information and knowledge, and help y'all as we go along. So I'm here to share. A lot of people also be asking me what I'm doing this rapping when I go along to groom the locks. I'm going to be doing the video this weekend for rapping. So that after you guys do y'all locks or whatever, or even if you could just go ahead down your locks and kind of groom it and coach the hairs back in. If you ever dealt with slippage or anything like that. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. You need this towel machine? Are you done, Chris? Okay. My bad, y'all. Had to put that cover. Okay. Colorado. Okay. You was slaying, sis. Thank you. Thank you. To be honest, when I first got started with this, I honestly had zero experience like that with hair. And then I actually went and took a SISTERLocks class first. That was my first education when jumping into locks. And to be honest, y'all, that was the best decision that I've ever made in my life. For one, because when you jump into like the sister locks and you do that, even if you've never really done locks before, it's gonna be really hard for you to mess up because the system that they put in place is like they've already circumvented all the problems. So, they pretty much do the sizing, so you ain't really doing them too small. They pretty much go over placement, you know what I'm saying? They go over the rotation. So things that other people probably have to go through trial and error if they doing wrong rotations and experiencing breakage and stuff. Thank you, TT. Hey, I didn't really have to do that, so that was a blessing. But what I did do is continue on my education and go to. I went to cosmetology school, and I actually went to Urban, which was more of a book school. So it's like literally I did about 14, 15 months of nonstop book work, okay? So it basically explained and broke down everything as far as a cortex. So meaning the basic hair strand structure, which was good, okay? Because then it allowed it to be like my building blocks. So I always, man, people, no matter where you at, always get your education and then always like continue to build onto it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to start, hustling and do, from the house, but try to build up your expertise so that you can be knowledgeable in the field. Because that's where your money gonna come from. And some people be like, they don't, be thinking down like, oh, a stylist. But I'm gonna tell you, here's some rich stylists out here, baby. When you become proficient in your craft, you know what I'm saying, and an expert in what it is that you, I'm telling you, it is money to be made because one thing about it, a person will beat down your door if you doing what you doing right. You know what I'm saying? That's just really what it is. Especially if you a go getter, like meaning you steady, like grinding, and you ain't that type of person that expect stuff to come to them. Like you actually go out here and go get it. This a pretty good field, but it's not for the weak. So if somebody's expecting for a paycheck to kind of come, you know what I'm saying, the people just to book and you know what I'm saying, to not really grow your business the proper way, then you might as well go work for somebody else. You know, or I say too as well, this ain't for you if don't have the motivation to keep kind of like going and wear many hats. When I say that, I'm saying that in the aspect of, most people when you go work your 9 to 5, you just get off from work. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You go home, you ain't worried about nothing else. But when you in your own business, the thing is that you have to be like everything. You have physical owner operator, so meaning this your business, but you actually work your business physically. And then you also have to learn different things, or you have to be able to facilitate other people doing this stuff like accounting work, answering your emails, marketing and content. So you may start doing one thing, but baby, by the end, you wind up doing a million things yourself. Please don't leave. That's kind of just what come with the business, okay? Really come with the business, and that's really gonna be any business that you get into because you're going to have to wear the hats at the beginning when your business is small. You know what I mean? You're going to have to wear all those different hats until you can facilitate people to do these tasks. But these things have to be did every single day. You got to be marketing. You got to be setting up the clients. You got to be booking the clients, and then you physically still have to go work. So those a lot of hats. Some people just don't really have the entrepreneurial spirit like that to really juggle so many different things. They more used to just going to work and kind of doing one task or maybe a regular task, but it's still within the same scope. It's nothing new that they have. When they get off from work, they still ain't working. Cause that's the thing about a small business person. You never off. You gonna be working and working and working. I'm talking about when I say working and working and working. And you have to have confidence. Like you get out here, people be downing you and saying stuff, you know what I'm saying, negativity, you know what I'm saying, or not liking the work that you produce in your craft. But those things can't dictate whether you choose to go hard for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got to go hard. Nobody ain't watching. When nobody ain't listening, you still got to go hard because it's what you choosing to do to provide for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So again, you got to have strong confidence, baby. Because some people be looking around for other people to give them permission to be successful or permission to go hard or even just jump out there. And sometimes you're not going to get that. And especially when you're dealing with one like circle, like, you know what I'm saying, one circle of people, whether it be your friends, whether it be your family, or maybe you don't have anybody. That's all okay. But at the same time, you got to be able to get out here and start stuff for yourself and pop your stuff, even if you the only one clapping. And that's just me keeping it real. And to be honest, I noticed out here, like, when you get started in this and really start, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be this. When you get started in business, people gonna just be talking about here. When you get started, though, you gonna get brought right people. The right people gonna fall in your chair and lap that's meant for you. But the thing is, you can't be waiting for that. Like, you have to go hard every no matter who show up. And that may be difficult, for some people. It's like something that you're going to have to exercise, like a skill. Definitely a skill. Cause I done seen people quit before they even get started. Even it transparent. I done seen people go to a class, take the whole lock class, take a lock class, and don't do anything with it. Because they don't think what they doing is right, or it don't look right. Or they don't get the like, accolades from their family and friends, or their family and friends ain't booking the service. From what I've seen and noticed, most of the time, unless you have a very great support system, you're really going to get bookings and stuff like that from other people. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be your cousin or your homegirl that book you first. Most of the time, most people need to see a work there. Like, for me, getting started, I ain't have, the same people, like family and friends, like, oh my gosh, let me book with you. It wasn't really like that. But once they see that your craft is where it's at, and then people are talking, then guess what? They gonna want to come book with you. And to be honest, you don't probably want them anyway, because they gonna be wanting a discount. Okay, they gonna want a discount. But anyhow, oh, you know what? Let me do talk to my people. Hey, y'all. I'm not sure exactly who left inside the chat group, but hey, thank you for joining in. We appreciate it, and thank y'all too over there. Y'all know we over here too as well. And I wear glasses, so I really can't see way over there, so I can't even try to call y'all names. But I do be hoping the information really do help. I like to make sure education is given out for free, because not everybody can go pay for a class. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes some things just may resonate with some folks that, and they could be done heard it 100 times. But just because you stayed in that time and gave out that education, baby, they feel like they can do it. So that's what we of giving out information. Why I give out information, because I feel like knowledge is power, and once you know something, can't nobody take it from you. Oh yeah, you know what? My bad, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all about the client. Hey, beautiful. My name is Will from Los Angeles. First time here on your channel. Oh, well, thank you for joining the live. We appreciate it. We just on here rocking. I'm just getting client out, and just was about to go over a question that a client asked about scheduling, because I do SISTERLocks, is the original microlock patent system. So it's the Interlock method. And we did have somebody ask about how do you do your growth based off of the weeks. So I did want to answer that too, because I did kind of forget that somebody had asked me that. And matter of fact, don't even worry about it. What I'm gonna do is do a separate video so I could be respectful. Oh, I'm whole married. Are you a sing? Oh no, I'm married. Child, we married. Well, honeycomb say, baby, I gotta get you a fan. Okay, gotta buy you a fan. Cause you being a fan, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Is it getting cold where you guys? Cause I'm definitely it's getting chilly down here. And we Tampa, so y'all know when it dropped below 70, we like, what the jackets at? What the boots? It done got too cold. Mm. I hope this the coldest like that it gets. I can't handle it. When it drop into the 60s, I feel like it's 0 degrees outside. Not for me. And I like how I did them curls. Little texture in there, so it's popping. Oh, y'all, and one thing I'm thinking about doing is doing interviews. So the first interviews is gonna be for the people in the top here who have their own business and stuff doing hair, and then my next one is gonna be anybody who's looking to get a little bit more exposure. So I want to do like just some visits to different salons and businesses. I mean, I ain't gonna discriminate on. And just even just stylist renting or just different businesses, I'm guessing, that's first related to hair. And just a small video or like a vlog to see exactly how they got started in the industry, what services they do the best at. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just displaying stuff on them and then like go from there. Y'all tell me if y'all like that idea. Oh, y'all, it went all the way down my bed. Oh, y'all, I tried y'all too. For the past couple of months, I've been telling y'all this bread you could go to Walgreens. You can't go get it at the Walgreens. You gotta go to the Target to go get it. Okay, it's called the Lip Bar. And I even bought some of their concealer today, and it did pretty. Mm, she did her thing. That was exciting. Hey. Thank you. That was a in voluntary response. I don't know why my hand went that way. Y'all make sure y'all go follow us on Be Natural Locks. For any products, check out BeNaturalLocksProducts.com. If y'all looking for anything for the Learning Academy, check out bnlhairacademy.org. And drop us some comment, like the video, help your girl out, okay? Help me out. When I get off tonight, I'm gonna be going back live because we're gonna be in these streets getting ready for Halloween.